He said he was a millionaire, while living with his parents and surviving on €188 a week. He said he was the best fighter on the planet, while working as a tired, skinny, mocked plumber. While the world laughed, he declared, "I am a champion. I am a millionaire. I am unbeatable." This is the story of a man who not only won inside the octagon, but who overcame reality itself. A man who discovered and applied with brutal discipline an invisible principle that few understand, the pattern of success. And what if I told you that this same formula can be applied to your life? This is not just a biography, it's a map, a blueprint, a key. Today, we will dissect the rise of Conor McGregor not as fans, but as students of greatness. Because his life is no coincidence. It is spiritual science. It is applied psychology. It is vision matured into matter. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to witness may change your way of thinking forever. Imagine a grayish landscape, crowded houses, dirty streets, drunken voices echoing through alleys. Crumlin, a suburb of Dublin, a place where dreams often die before they're even born. It was there that Conor Anthony McGregor was born, son of Tony and Margaret, an ordinary, hard-working Irish family. He grew up in a home without luxuries, skinny, shy, invisible, often bullied. No one saw me as someone special, not even myself at first. At 12, his father decided to enroll him in the Crumlin Boxing Club. That's where everything changed. Among torn punching bags and the stench of sweat soaked into the walls, Conor found something beyond fighting, a possibility, a vision. He didn't just see punches. He saw stages, lights, money, belts, roaring crowds, private jets. It was as if his soul could see beyond the visible reality. I saw success. I saw wealth. I saw glory, even when there was nothing. This was the seed of the pattern of success, the inner vision that precedes any external transformation. Life is ruthless to those who dream without structure. At 17, Conor had to work as a plumber. He woke up at 5 a.m., earned next to nothing, and came home exhausted. But his mind was never at that construction site. During breaks, he would tell his co-workers, "I will be a millionaire. I will live like a king. I will be a world champion." And they laughed. He insisted. They laughed even harder, but Conor already felt the wealth. He was already mentally living the glory. It wasn't delusion. It was the process of gestating reality. This is the second element of the pattern of success, the inner conviction greater than the external environment. He didn't wait for evidence to believe. He created evidence from belief. He trained as if he were already in the UFC. He walked with the posture of a champion. He spoke as if he had already won. If I had believed in what I saw around me, I would have given up. But I believed in what I saw inside. McGregor. The world talks a lot about the law of attraction, but few understand that the universe operates by laws of time and maturation. McGregor didn't just wish, he gestated. He visualized in detail, from the roar of the crowd to the millionaire checks. He felt gratitude in advance. For the victory he hadn't yet achieved, he acted in alignment, as if he were already a champion. This is the core of what we call the law of gestation. You plant reality inside. You water it with thought, action, and emotion. And then, you wait. And waiting requires emotional discipline. Because during the gestation period, no one sees, no one recognizes, no one applauds, only mocks. And yet, you continue. This is the third key of the pattern of success, silent persistence while no one believes. Year 2013, McGregor is unemployed, living with his mother, receiving €188 a week from the government. And then the phone rings. The UFC wants to sign him. That same day, he turns to his family and says, "Get ready. This is going to change our lives." And it did. His debut was a brutal 67-second knockout over Marcus Brimage. The media called him a phenomenon. But for him, that was merely the harvest of years of invisible gestation. At the press conference, instead of celebrating, he said, "This is just the beginning." Fight against Jose Aldo. Conor claims he will win in 13 seconds. And what happens? He knocks Aldo out in exactly 13 seconds. He becomes the first fighter to hold two belts simultaneously. leaves MMA to face Floyd Mayweather in boxing. One of the highest-grossing fights in history, over $100 million earned, all meticulously foreseen, not by magic but by pattern. The pattern of success, vision, faith, discipline, consistency, anticipated identity. Beyond the fights, Conor is a global brand. He created proper No. 12 whiskey, participated in multi-million-dollar campaigns, engaged in fashion, gyms, sports, and social media, and sells everything with rare magnetism. This is no coincidence. He understood a powerful rule. People buy identity, people follow symbols, and Conor became a symbol of strength, of confidence, of overcoming, of limitless ambition. Conor showed us, with blood, sweat, and words, that there is a formula, an invisible path, a universal cycle. Crystal clear vision. Visualize reality in detail before it exists. Anticipated identity. Act, speak, and carry yourself as if you've already arrived. Aligned feeling. Feel victory before victory. Disciplined action. Work every day as if you're already the best. Blind persistence. Keep going when no one believes, not even yourself. This is the pattern of success. And it doesn't require luck. It requires commitment. It requires vision. Conor McGregor is not just a sports phenomenon. He is an archetype, living proof that reality responds to inner identity. You can apply the same pattern. Yes, you, the one watching this video right now. Maybe you are in the Kremlin of your life, broke, laughing at yourself, lost. But if you can plant a vision, nurture it with action, and protect it with faith, reality will have no choice but to bow to your conviction. You already are everything you believe. You just need to give the world time to notice. And so I ask you, what are you gestating right now? If this story moved you, if something inside you awakened today, then this channel is for you. Subscribe to the channel now, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button. It helps this video reach more people who need to hear this. And comment below, what are you gestating right now? Nothing changes until you change on the inside. And when you change on the inside, the entire world changes with you.